What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Well, what a moment to be part of. Delighted to have the pleasure of your company for this one. At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson. And the global game on full display here. Two sides prepared to give it everything. It's Argentina, and they take on Austria.
Well, this should be an interesting game. Two good teams, some exciting players, and everything to play for here.
Number 26, Nahuel Molina. Number 13, Christian Romero. Number 19, Nicolas Otamendi. Number 3, Nicolas Tagliafico.
The Argentina first team. Nicolas Otamendi starts alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez.
Thank you, Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
And a look at the starting 11 for Austria.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. The switch of play now.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
Konrad Laimer. Arnautovic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alexander Prass. Schmid. It's not a bad ball. Arnautovic! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Textbook defending inside the box. The other side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Austria with the ball again. Romano Schmid. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Promising position this. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? This to make it 1-0. And throws it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Almada. Otamendi has it. And take it away. Konrad Laimer. And easily intercepted. Stefan Posch. Can he put it away? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. A chance for it to get in behind, maybe. And that is offside. Schmid. Can he find the right pass? Let's see about the cross. Not the best clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Good distribution. Enzo Fernandez. And nicely over the top. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And he read it well. And finding the flow. And a throw-in for Argentina. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Decides to shoot. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Danger building. Top-class defending. This went slightly awry for them there. It's a neat move. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Good defending.
He just got himself into a really good position there.
And possession ceded by Austria. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Could be more trouble. And I think the threat has been averted. Arnautovic. Very effective pass. The ball with Zabitsa. Can he do it? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, spot on with that challenge. And space to exploit, maybe. No fluency from either side.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Messi. And the cross into the middle. Alvarez. A chance to whip it in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Arnautovic! Oh, a fine stop, but more importantly, away from danger. Throw-in has been awarded. Throw-in for Austria. Well, possibilities in the centre. Really well positioned. Cross fired over. Alvarez, chance for the leveller. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Romano Schmid. Zajvald. Arnautovic. Cross might be on. An alert piece of defending. Space to exploit. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Interesting. Can they forge ahead? Oh, still not dealt with. In it goes. And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. So there we have it. 2-1. Tagliafico. Excellent run in possession. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, the yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Now, looking dangerous here. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Good tackle. Romano Schmid. Oh, nice ball. Played into the centre. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. In a decent position now. Well, good idea. Almada. Playing advantage. No advantage, so a free kick after all. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, an honest assessment. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Nahuel Molina. Messi. An effective challenge. And nicely over the top. Intelligent threaded pass here. Smart defending. Konrad Leimer. This is Alaba. Nicely weighted pass. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Fernandez. Alvarez. A textbook interception. Nahuel Molina. And possibilities here. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Intelligent ball. Big chance. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And they will make the change now. Tagliafico. Now with McAllister. And good anticipation. Grass. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. He doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a good-looking ball. Keeper had it covered. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Messi. Paul. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say, but they still trail here.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Marcel Sabitzer. And a lot to like about this attack. And let's give credit to the defending. .30 minutes left for play. Might be a chance to break. Can they take advantage? Has a go! Oh, what a stop! Messi with a corner. Well, not away properly. Well, that one has promise. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well-timed tackle.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Argentina. They're having most of the ball now, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Getting in there to intercept. Deflection then over the touchline. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Oh, great defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Nicely cut out. Seiwald. Pass. Excellent vision. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Enzo Fernandez. Interesting pass. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Now a decent position. Arnautovic with it. Good passage of play. Save! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Could be troublesome. Teammates in the middle. Well, it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Almada. Attacking with vigour. De Paul. Palacios. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Arnautovic. Now options are plenty. Through. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Pass. Good-looking move. Attack that lacked that final punch. McAllister. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And support available. And Austria come away with it. Another play for an Austria throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Arnautovic. Crossed in there. The attack ended disappointingly. McAllister. And threading it through. Oh, it's on! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. And over the touchline for what will be an Austria throw-in. Patrick Wimmer. Seiwald. Not made it look routine, but read it well. The prospect of settling the game. And covering tremendous ground here. Maybe dangerous here. Pass. Nicolas Seiwald. Marcel Sabitzer. tee it up. And he's given it away. Must remain calm. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Not the pass he had in mind. Have to close him down. There's the shot. A terrific piece of goalkeeping. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
You can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, good solid performance today. He